Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Free to Speak. Well, today is a very news-driven day, as all days seem to be. It's the new normal, I guess. Lots of craziness going on, as always. Well, first thing I'd like to talk about today is Harvard students have started a petition to revoke degrees from Trump supporters who are students and conservatives. So people who go to Harvard, who pay money, earn their degree, are now going to have it stripped because they're Trump supporters. What's next? Do we need to take away the driver's license of all Trump supporters? I mean, we can't have them out on the road with their conservative theories. They're dangerous. They can cause accidents. They can cause people to die. We need to take away their driver's license. We need to take away their cars. While we're at it, why don't we go ahead and say, if you're a Trump supporter, you can't have a lease to live in a home. Let's say if you're a Trump supporter, you're not allowed to have a bank account. If you're a Trump supporter, you should not be allowed to go to the grocery store and buy food. When does it end? So people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars, and Harvard is not cheap. Hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to school, to get a degree, but because of your political views, you know what? You went to Harvard for 4 years, you worked really hard, you earned your degree. That doesn't really matter because you're a Trump supporter and therefore you don't deserve that degree. We're going to go ahead and take it from you. Wow. Now, also, another news-worthy mention here. Capitol Police officer to receive congressional honor. Wait a minute. I thought we were defunding the police. I thought the police were bad. I thought they were neo-Nazis. Can't be trusted. Oh, wait a minute. They took over the Capitol and they were threatening the lives of everyone there. They were in a state of panic. The police officer saved us from the crazy Trump-supporting mob. Oh, now cops are okay. Now guns are okay. Well, which is it? You're trying to have your cake and eat it too. I don't understand the hypocrisy of the Democratic Party anymore. I mean, they keep going back and forth pretty much on a minute-to-minute basis. They're anti-cops when it suits their agenda. They're pro-cops when they're the ones being attacked. I don't understand. Didn't we have the entire summer of where they're saying defund the police, defund the police, defund the police, defund the police, and now all of a sudden, oh, well, cops are awesome. We're going to give this guy a congressional honor. I don't get it. It reminds me of a 6-year-old child. Because a 6-year-old child is very fickle. They change their minds all the time. Anyone who has kids will know. I've got a kid too. One minute they want to play with something, the next minute they don't. So the Democrats are acting a lot like children. I mean, What's new? They've always acted like children. Okay, so let's review. Let's recap. If you're a Trump supporter, you're not allowed to have a Harvard degree. And if you already earned your degree, we're going to take it from you, even though you paid all that money. Now, here's the question. If they're going to strip the degree from a Harvard graduate because they're a Trump supporter, are they also going to go and give back all of the tuition money that this person paid to go to school and earn their degree? Probably not. I mean, you don't want to put money back in the hands of racist Trump supporters. That would just be stupid. And now the Capitol Police are going to get congressional honor. Now, I personally don't have any problems with the police. There are some bad eggs. Absolutely. In any kind of organization or business or any walk of life, you're always going to have your bad seeds. There are a lot of great cops out there. There are some really terrible, corrupt cops out there. Should this police officer be given a congressional honor? Sure, why not? If he was there really doing what he was supposed to do, and he was trying to keep the peace and protect people from getting hurt, shot, beat up, whatever, I don't have a problem with that. My problem is with the hypocrisy of the Democrats. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. It's almost like they are bipolar. No, wait, it's not like they're bipolar. They are bipolar. It's kind of the definition of bipolar. You have this feeling on one minute, and next minute, completely the opposite feeling or thought, whatever the case may be. I keep saying this over and over, but when is it going to end? When is this going to stop? It seems to me that the cancel culture wants to cancel everything that is pro-Trump, pro-conservative, pro-America. If you're any of those things, you have to be canceled. You have to be silenced. We have to get rid of you. They already want all conservatives on the no-fly list, all Trump supporters on the no-fly list. We can't have Trump supporters flying. That's a danger to society. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Well, please comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Is this insane? Is this okay? Strange times. Very strange times. So, yeah. I think that's all I got to say at this time because I'm so baffled. I don't get it. It's a constant flip-flop. One day they're pro this, next day they're anti this. Get it together. Okay? Get it together. Why don't you Democrats, liberals, communists, instead of trying to divide, why don't you try to unite? You know, the whole slogan that Biden ran on? Well, we do. We do want to unite. We just don't want to unite with conservatives and Trump supporters. We want to exclude them from our society and from our ways of doing things. All right. How did that work out for Twitter? Not so good. Or Facebook or Instagram. It's not really working to their benefit. I see that this is just a self-destructive movement, really, for the Democrats and the communists, socialists. Very self-destructive. Because, let's face it, eventually, we're going to get so tired of this that we're just going to cancel all of you. The idiot Democrats, the idiot liberals, the idiot socialists. What's stopping us from canceling you? Oh, that's right. We're not a 6-year-old child throwing a temper tantrum. You lost the election in 2016 and you did nothing for 4 years except obstruct and try to push this whole Russia gate garbage malarkey. This is absolutely ridiculous. And now that they have won the election, granted that it was stolen, but now that they've won, they're still complaining. So they're horrible losers and they're horrible winners. I don't know if any of you remember this, but shortly after the election in 2016, Hillary Clinton was asked the question of why she did not campaign in the state of Wisconsin. And her answer completely baffled me, as a lot of things that she does baffles me. Her response was, well, I wasn't able to go to Wisconsin and campaign because the Russians took Wisconsin off the map. Wait a minute. The Russians took Wisconsin off the map. Really? Really? How did they accomplish that? I mean, I remember during the election of 2016, they were showing Wisconsin on the map every time they were showing tallies of votes. I don't ever remember Wisconsin being omitted from any map that was being used on the news or anywhere else or on Google Maps, anywhere. Yeah, I didn't campaign in Wisconsin because the Russians took Wisconsin off them. That is the stupidest answer I've ever heard. And coming from Hillary, I'm not surprised. All right, well, like, comment, and hit that subscribe. And we'll see you on the next news report. Thank you now. Have a great day.